We are still consuming a lot of wood with all the walls and all that stuff. Speaking of which, we do actually have some wood, some stone spare, so we could start upgrading more of the walls around there. Also, this wall here probably needs doubled up a little bit. So let's at least get that done so that I don't forget to. So like that. And then... So the towers always have that sort of diagonal part there. Which I do like. I do like that diagonal in front of the towers. I think it looks really good. And then that just goes up to there. So those are now doubled up. The gate is kind of the weakest point. And it is also sort of the focus point as well. So maybe a stone gate could be an idea. Needs a free place in the map. Really? Is it because that bit's building? No, apparently it isn't. Interesting. Okay, what about Woodgate? Too many walls in the same area. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we'll not stress too much about that. This will be fine. Let's see here. So we just got the bank. The bank is a building that needs workers, energy, wood, and stone. So let's get that power plant. And let's see about maybe upgrading more of those. I'm assuming that food is... Yeah, food is getting down there a little bit. Our gold is very low right now. Not incredibly happy about that. But I do think we could totally get another fisherman's hut down here, couldn't we? Yeah, 13 extra food there is not going to hurt. And then not a lot for a hunter to do out there, so we'll not worry too much about that. Sounds to me like some of my citizens are freaking out a little bit. They'll be fine. Nothing to worry about, lads. Don't let it stress you. It's only a zombie apocalypse. We'll do that kind of thing. We could maybe get those extra bits of wall in there as well. Just like that. So that's completely reinforced at this point, which is great news, because now all we need to do is double click on our walls again and just get more of them upgraded. Let's get those walls upgraded to stone as soon as we can, because we are going to get attacked eventually. Now let's see. We need 600 colonists to get the next mayor. Good lord. I did not realize that. We have 290. Fair enough. That's not quite as many as I thought we'd have. You can go up there. You can go there. That should keep that front defended. You're moving up that way. That's fine. It might be an idea to get a ballista in there. But that does need energy. And the power plant needs a lot of wood, a lot of stone, and some gold. We have the workers for it, though, so let's just save up. Let's just save up and get ourselves a power plant, because that'll give us so much energy. Love that. I love that they try to walk down here. They see the zombies and then just go, yeah, forget that. Never mind. Never mind, sire. You know what? I'm actually going to lay these out. And just get them done immediately there. I know we need wood, but we're still saving up on stone, so we might as well do that. To sort of defend that front. Then over here, we could totally do the same thing. We could totally do the same thing. The problem is there's a little, like, passageway there that we can't protect fully. But let's at least do this. And, you know, bring this around like that. So that's at least somewhat defended. If we do that kind of thing there, you know, that's at least somewhat defended there. That'll be fine. So let's see here. What do we need? We need power. We need 50 wood, 800 gold. So we're going to have to wait in the gold. The bank is something I absolutely do want. But the energy needs to come first. Energy absolutely needs to come first. So a little bit more wood. And then we're sorted. And hopefully I can fit it down in here. I'm hopeful. There's no guarantee, but We'll see what happens. We'll absolutely see what happens. I'm also really enjoying the fact that they're, you know, this looks open, but isn't. Because they're diagonal tiles. I don't think you can go through there at all. I tried putting my soldiers through earlier and it just wouldn't work, so we'll assume. So that can absolutely go in there. Let's get ourselves a power plant. And then a great ballista can hopefully go in that corner or something. Otherwise, that wall is a little bit vulnerable. Just a little bit. Let's see here. Stone and gold. Let's do it. There we go. So that's all of our stone gone again to upgrade some of the last remaining bits of wood wall around here. I will need to upgrade all of my gates eventually as well. And obviously the towers. Speaking of which, we could start researching that. Although we do need to say, well, you know what, let's do it. We do need to save up for the bank, but whatever. It's not going to happen anytime soon, so I don't think there's too much of a rush there. And I think at this point, other than upgrading the walls, once we upgrade the walls, I think we're good to expand out a little bit. Because we have that stronger inner line of defense. Although maybe what I want to do is fully staff all of my walls first. That could be an idea. You know, fully staff those walls before we go nuts. And maybe upgrade all of my tents as well. So that we can get, you know, more workers as well. Because we are going to need them. We are absolutely going to need them. And I think once we do those upgrades, we might have enough workers to... Yeah, so we do have the workers for the bank. We just need the wood, the stone, and the gold. And I guess buildings are getting more expensive these days as well. So having this to increase the gold generated by everybody would be really great, assuming I actually have the room to build it. Because there's no guarantees. We do have room for more great ballistas as well. Can I get one in there? I actually can. So I am actually going to do that. Because that'll defend that area really nicely, at least until backup arrives. As for you, I'm thinking we need to... I'm thinking our defenses are under attack where? Up here. Oh, we're fine. I'm thinking getting some snipers could be a really good idea. At this point. For every wall, every tower, a sniper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 snipers. 1, 2, 3 to begin with. And I think what we'll do is put our 3 snipers up here. And see how that plays out. And I think eventually what I'll do is I'll have snipers in each tower with 3 rangers. And then I'll have... I mean, I think there's units later down the line that I can get as well, but based on the units I know, snipers and rangers in the towers, and then soldiers can go elsewhere, basically. Also, our production for stone and wood has gone down because this thing does actually consume stone and wood. Which is interesting. I'd forgotten about that. So let's see. There's one sniper. Let's put him in that tower. And let's see how that plays out. I'm quite looking forward to this. There we go. So he's up there. He can do his thing. You guys are down here doing your thing. Let's see about these walls. There we go. Defenses are being attacked again, apparently. I think we'll be all right. Any zombies get close, they'll get slowed down and damaged by the spikes. At least a little bit. You are... Yeah, you're doing all right there. Those spike traps actually did a good thing for us. Might be worth doubling those up. Might not be a bad idea to double those up a little bit. We'll see. Let's see. Do we have another sniper? We do. Let's maybe get a sniper down in there. Let's see. Yeah, well, I think we'll put you down there. Just so we have one sniper in that area. And then the last sniper can go and actually team up with this guy. I'm not sure how you get there, though, because this wall... You know what? Let me delete this wall. Because this wall is actually going to take up resources that I don't want it to use. And I need to do this very carefully. because if I don't, I will double click and delete all of my walls and all of my towers. There we go. We'll do that. We really do need to get another quarry going, or a warehouse to maybe improve the quarries. Workers and stone needed for that. But let's see here. There is another... There's a sniper there. Where is he going? He's going down this way. That's fine. So yeah, go and get in that tower. And you'll be a great help down this way. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's see what else we need to construct. What else we also need to research. So let's get the shocking tower. And let's see here. So the bank I do want, but I think... I mean, our food production is quite low. So I really think we need to expand. I really think building an army is kind of my only choice at this point. Because we need to expand. So I'm going to focus on getting these walls upgraded. As best I can, at least. And I'm also going to simultaneously focus on getting an army built. So just as many soldiers as I can. It's going to take a bit of gold to do it. But we should be alright. Also, the sniper is... I love the sniper. I love the sniper so much. It's so satisfying hearing that that single shot go off and then just, you know, dead zombie. There we go. Get another 2 of you guys. Honestly, 4 of them is enough to go out and clear zombies if I micromanage them very carefully. So maybe I will do that. Maybe that's going to be the idea here, because I think expanding to the south is possibly my best bet. Possibly. No guarantees. Let's also look into, while we have the opportunity, because we might as well, we could totally double up on the spikes here. Not enough resources. Oh, we don't have enough, don't have enough gold. Fair enough. What do we need for this? 30 gold per thing. Interesting. So yeah, doing that, like nothing's gonna touch that wall. You know, the zombies were getting damaged touching the spike traps initially, so that right there is gonna... That's gonna be crippling. We need to do the same down here as well eventually. Oh, attacking from the south. So we can be pretty sure they're gonna attack this wall again. Which makes things interesting because we don't have a ballista that can actually affect this area yet. So maybe... we go for a few more spikes. Just there. To really slow them down a bit. And we probably want to move the soldiers as well to this area. So let's get you guys moving down here as quick as we can. And then hope that I can maybe... Can I upgrade any of these walls here? I can upgrade a few. That's not much. What do I need for this ballista? More wood, more gold. The wood's easy. The gold is going to take time. And time is not something I think we have. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to depend how long these guys take to get here. We might be alright. Let's put you up in that tower, can we? Yeah, that'll do. Can we maybe do... Let's see here. The gold is almost there. I really think that Great Ballista is going to be an amazing addition if we can get it up and running. But that is the question. Can we get it up and running? Does this one have much coverage? No. So I think we need this. And I think we'll see how that plays out, because that might not be built in time. That might not be built in time. I don't think it's going to be. But we do have some stone. So if I double click and do some upgrades, there we go. Should be all right. Plus they'll take damage on the spikes as well. There's the attack coming in. These guys are opening fire. The spikes are going to slow them and consistently damage them. The soldiers can move out and attack. Come on. The spikes are going down. But I think we've got this. Oh yeah, we've totally got this. Oh, that's no problem at all. And then the ballista's up as well. Well, that's just the best thing, isn't it? Yeah, we lost the spikes. Okay. But the walls barely took a hit, really. I mean, that one did. That one took a pretty severe hit, but I mean, the rest of it is fine. Those spikes actually did really good for us. Let's move you guys back here and just see what happens with any zombies that happen to get closer. They're going to get completely messed up is what's going to happen. So let's see. I think I'll leave that soldier in the tower for the... Actually, you know what? No. Hop out of there for me. Then you four are going to go and regroup up there. And for a sniper, we need food. So what can we do for food here? We really need a farm. We really, really need to go out and start clearing. Because we have no space. We really, really don't. And that is proving to be quite crippling in terms of food production. Unless we can get a warehouse in here, but I don't think that's going to happen because we need workers. And to get workers, we need food. Yeah, things are tricky at the moment. They're a little bit tricky. Let me grab those 4 soldiers and let's see if we can maybe move them out and start clearing some of this space. Because I think that's what we're going to need to expand into. Possibly this area here. Basically anywhere that has grass, because we just need farms. We are just in desperate, desperate need of farms and food. Food is bad. Like, food is literally 0 right now. And we have 1 worker. So we can get a ranger. We can get 1 ranger. And then that's it. So I don't think that's going to be a very good idea. So let's see you guys clear out this space. We can expand to the south. And we'll just see what ends up happening. I suppose. And while we do that, we could maybe look into upgrading the rest of our walls. We do have wood standing by. And I'd love to do something with it. I just don't really know what to do with it. More of these, maybe? You know, reinforcing this area over here? I don't know. Let's see. Again, farms are so useful to have. You know what? I want you guys to actually sort of go over this way and see just what we're dealing with there. Because if it turns out that we can perhaps expand into this area relatively painlessly, then that's going to be a beautiful thing. The only problem, of course, is the fact that, you know, any attacks from the south will probably go through there at that point. You guys can move down this way. Let's just see... Hold on, go back that way, actually. Let's see what we're dealing with in terms of, you know, defendable locations here. So just keep moving that way. So what... How big is this landmass between the water here and over here? It looks like there's trees, yeah. So that's actually really good news. If we go around that, so that can be walled off. And that can be walled off up there as well. And then between these trees, there's a bit of land between those rocks. So basically, this can all be walled off. And relatively easily at that. So we might be able to do this. I'm actually getting a little bit excited now. Let me head back up here, though, and just double-click on all my wood walls. Get a few more upgrades going there. We're very nearly done with those, actually, which is great. The step after that's obviously going to be the gates and the towers, but you get the idea. This is really good, though. What we're seeing right here. Those are perfectly defendable locations. I think up there is kind of the only relatively unknown. So let's push up and see what we're dealing with. And see if there's, you know, a good defendable point there. Because I think what I'll do is each of those points, with it being, you know, something that we are going to urgently need to defend, each of those points, oh, this one's going to be easy. They're going to need, you know, towers, ballistas, basically whatever we can put on them. So I think step one is going to be walling this bit off. So let's get that underway. And obviously the defenses that we already have are going to be so useful if something does happen to break through. I say if, I mean when. I do absolutely mean when. Also, go ahead and start researching the foundry. Might as well get that underway. I love those spike traps. Those spike traps they're proven to be really useful. Let's see. So we're being attacked up north. Are we doing all right up there? Oh, yeah, we're fine. We don't even have spikes up there yet. We should probably get some. Especially if we end up taking an attack from the north. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So this is not done. We could do with getting more stone going as well. So actually another quarry is going to need workers, and workers need food. So maybe we kind of have to build a... We might have to build a farm down here. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I want a quarry back here. I do want a quarry back there. Because, you know, more stone production is going to be really good. Unless we just go for this one, which I guess would technically... Yeah, you know what? Let's build the wall a little bit further back. I don't think soldiers need to go through here at any point, so... Let's just do our wall here. Like that. You guys have just got stuck, which is a bit of a shame, so I guess I'm going to have to tell you to attack, move around, and see how that goes for you. Good luck, lads. Good luck to you. You're probably going to need it. Can you go through there? You cannot. Nicely done, dum-dums. Let's have a tower there and there. Then eventually a ballista can go in the middle. Yeah, you guys are just going to have to attack, move around that lake. Speaking of lakes, food production. Food production right there. Perfect. Which means more workers, which means, you know, quarry, if I want one. Can't get one there, but I can get one there. Oh, hello, we got some resources down here. Looks like oil. Interesting. I'm a little concerned about the number of zombies there, though. That's making me think that there's a ton. Yeah, run. Run up that way. Definitely gonna need some defenses in these towers down here ASAP.
Of course, my commander.
Right, let's see what we can do. Can we kill them? Oh, yeah. They are now dead. I'm not very worried about this wall, though. Very worried about that wall. Let's see here. Maybe go ahead and upgrade a bunch of our remaining walls, including all of those ones. Get a few more in there as well. I feel like you guys just need to move around. I'm gonna just tell them to run, and we're gonna see what happens here. Yeah, they get stuck in a zombie. Fight. Just fight, and then run. You're not gonna get stuck in a zombie this time, lads. Just keep running. Then stop and fight, because you're getting chased. No, you're not. Right. So for the time being, you and you are going to get into that tower for me. You guys are injured, unfortunately. Hopefully they can recover a little bit. But there we go. They can defend that tower, which is fine by me. We do need to upgrade the rest of these. We've got a few more bits of wooden wall to go. Really not that much, which is so good. So excited for this. But our next expansion is going to have to be another Tesla tower, which needs workers, of course. And that's going to have to be down to here. So workers... Can we just upgrade tents? We can upgrade a few of them. Let's do it. That'll give us 6 more workers, which is better than nothing, I suppose. And we'll see how that plays out, I suppose. Let's see. So we have our 6 workers. Tesla tower is needed there. So let's have you guys just get out and go there and start defending. In fact, let's just have all of you get out and go defend. Because really, like I said, rangers and snipers are kind of what we need in here. So let's have you. That's 1 ranger. Let's see. Yeah, you are going to just hop into that tower for me. And that should be all right. Because then we do need another Tesla tower, because we need to completely bridge this gap here. Once this one's done, we're going to need another one. Say, you know, there. Or possibly there. That would technically work. Does ever so slightly obstruct the quarry space, though. So let's say... maybe there? I think there is probably best. You guys are going to be responsible for defending that. Kill those zombies that are a little bit close. Then we can get our wall straight across here, which will be excellent. Let's see, though. We still have some woods, so get those gone. We're down to 8 wood walls remaining. I'm so excited to get these done, man. I'm so excited. So keen to be done with them. Let's see here. Do we have the means to build a quarry? We actually do. We can get 4 stone from there. We can get 4 from there, 4 from there. Looks like it's not going to go more than 4, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's all right, actually. Yeah, let's get another quarry in there since we're building so much out of stone. And another one of those, and one over there as well, won't hurt at all. Alright, so if you guys wouldn't mind, go kill that zombie as well. And then at this point, we actually have the wood to maybe look into doing this. So we do want a gate on this. And then the walls up like that. And then eventually that'll be stone. And it'll be double layered. It'll have towers. And it should be really, really good. Do that kind of thing. I need more wood again, seriously. Come on, man. Feels like my wood production just isn't where it needs to be. Really feels like my wood production isn't where it needs to be, because it's just so slow. So slow. Am I paused? That's probably why. That's that. Well, yeah, I'll do it. That'll definitely slow things down a little bit. Let's see. So the quarry's done, which is nice. I don't have the means to upgrade to any cottages just yet. I could upgrade to stone houses. We'll do that once our walls are done. Let's go ahead, though, and get the walls where they need to be. So I'm leaving a gap there intentionally for towers so that we can defend that properly with a couple of towers. We are going to want to put these in front of it, so we will eventually need another Tesla tower down there. But I'm not going to stress too much about putting a Tesla tower down here for the spikes yet. I just don't think we need to. So tower. Yeah, that'll be fine. So 2 more areas to wall off. We are slowly getting there. The good news, though, is that technically speaking, if we get the wood, we can build a farm. We can also build a sawmill down here as well, and more houses in this space. So that's all very exciting. That's all very exciting to me. Then, of course, the foundry at some point as well needs workers, blah, 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 blah. So we'll do that as well. Let's see here. We actually have a decent bit of food sitting around, so let's go and upgrade, one of those at least. Just to get a couple of workers going. Let's see. 30 wood, and I can get myself a farm, and I think we actually have we have a bit of an area there that we can build it. In the meantime, let's put you up there and you up there. Just so we have a couple of you guys actually defending this. Then you guys can sort of sit out front and just defend the gate. So that should be fine. Let's see here. I think we have the means to build a farm. We do. 45 food is not as much as I wanted. But at the same time, it is just the first farm that we're building. 46 food, sorry. So I think we'll build it, since it is just the first one. And we are going to cover that grassland in farms. That's the plan, at least. Let's see. We have a lot of stone lying around, so can I... Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I've just upgraded nearly that entire wall. Well, that's nice. We have just upgraded that entire wall. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see here. Get you upgraded as well. Oh, that's really nice. That is really nice. I think the gates are going to have to be next. Let's get you done at least. Since it's one of our forward gates as well, that kind of makes sense to me. There we go. So the farm is done. We are being attacked from the south. Okay. Okay. This isn't good.